And it looks like they are off. There we go. Who do we have racing for us today, by the way?
Alright, so in the top left we have acE. I consider him to be the best active runner in the game right now.
I think that's a fair statement.
It's certainly not me. Anyway, in the top right is DigitalUnity. He was actually my inspiration for starting to run this game. He's a really fun guy. He's still fairly new at the game. Then we have Metallica in the bottom right. I don't know that much about him, except that last year in the tournament he finished 9th overall, and he is a really clean racer.
I think he sent me into the losers bracket, so I'm expecting good things from him.
And then we have Le6lindre, who I believe is a French runner. And yeah, he's relatively new to the community, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, and we should have game audio now.
Excellent.
Looks like it's DigitalUnity. As I hear Bullseye cry out in pain.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
So yeah, it looks like he's the only player not using Ben right now.
Yep.
And I can't really make out any numbers, so we'll just have to guess on the time.
Yep, sounds about right.
Looks like acE is coming through a final lap here. And I haven't seen any deaths so far, have you?
Yeah, I haven't seen any deaths. That is really remarkable, actually.
Same with Metallica.
acE is finishing up his first run here. And yeah.
Oh, this could be a...
He did not get a 39. Low 240 though. That is a very
good.
strong run out of acE.
240 and a perfect third, it looked like.
Yep, that is the new tournament record for that track.
He just did that.
Got it on his first attempt.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but I watched him practice several hours ago, whatever time zone you're in.
310 out of digital, which is not bad for Bullseye. Sorry, go ahead.
And he PB'd on both, was it Boon to Eve Classic? And I think it was this course too.
No, I think it was Abyss.
Abyss. Le6lindre, excuse me, coming into his final lap here. And we still can't see that timer, unfortunately, so
Yep.
again, a guess.
Alright, so if you watched a digital stream here, give you a little bit of an idea of what's going on with this track. So we open up going through this ice tunnel, which is a pretty decent shortcut. It is kind of difficult. The next section coming up is the ice field, where you lose a lot of traction, which makes it pretty dangerous because there's that arch in the middle that digital just barely missed. Then coming up there's another big shortcut to the left, across the snow field, and that cuts out a pretty good portion of the track. And then past all these rocks and you finish the lap.
Le6lindre finished there with a 257, so it looked like he had a couple deaths there. One weird thing about those ice fields, they're like frozen lakes, right?
Uh-huh.
But there's like waterfalls in between each of them, and they're moving. So is the water frozen enough to be solid, or is it still?
It's like a series of frozen dams.
Okay.
I don't know.
Science can't explain it. It's Star Wars. It
That's
doesn't
right.
need to make sense. And of course, Aldarbedo is the favorite on this track.
The guy with the least traction.
Yeah, I don't know how that makes sense. He's not a bad pod overall.
No, he's not. He is really good.
So Bullseye crashed on that 10th there.
Oh, Ace died on that 3. Yeah, so Ace, I'm pretty sure is determined to beat my time. Because I qualified last week and got, well, a really good time objectively.
Yeah, I gotta say, you set the bar pretty high. I don't know who allowed you to just go first like that, 'cause it's gonna be hard to follow that up for everyone who's not insane at this game. And that's myself included.
Ace is the most likely to beat my qualifying time, in my opinion.
Yeah, I saw it in his practice yesterday. He was definitely clipping off at least half a second to a full second off your times. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but have you not actually played against Ace in a tournament setting?
No, I did. We played a match together. 2 matches. Yeah, let me check.
Because I know in the finals, he actually forfeited, right?
Yeah. Okay, yes, I played against him in Swiss.
Oh, okay. How did that go?
It was 5-3. He won.
Oh, nice. So do you think we might be seeing another Ace versus King Bean Dip match-offs here?
I hope so.
At least not in, probably not in the round robin, of course. But.
Yeah. I was telling him the other day that I think he is about a year ahead of me in terms of ILs. Oh yeah, he definitely has an advantage over me.
But yeah, I guess with an RTA setting where you're, it's just one attempt, makes it a little different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you guys, both of you guys are so aggressive with your playstyles, and you go for the riskiest strats. So that'd be a real nail biter.
Metallica got a 242, which is a really nice time.
That's really nice.
.242.937. Are you gonna beat that time, Lightning?
It's gonna be close. I'd say I'm definitely at I'm like between Zelascalar and Metallica. That's where I rank.
That sounds fair. Digital crash going into the shortcut. Oh, that's right. Digital has been taking the ice tunnel shortcut here on laps 2 and 3.
And I guess that makes sense with Bullseye, especially with that turn at the end of it.
Yeah.
Also, he's playing with a full grid.
Oh, he is. Is he? Wait, is he in tournament mode?
Or maybe he just forgot to
Or maybe
take out all the players. And what is that time?
240 something, 248.
48.
He's already got a bit. Oh, no, that is his best time so far.
I did mistake that 8 for 0. Four minutes remaining here. So a couple runs left.
Yep. They can, if they're in the middle of a run, they can finish it after the time runs out, but they can't start the run in the last minute. And again, on the format, this qualifying session doesn't determine who makes the tournament and who doesn't. It just determines the seed order for creating the tournament bracket.
Right. It's just the players versus time, essentially.
Yep.
Everyone's on their first lap here, so unless they reset in the next minute 40.
Yep. acE is going to be really picky with his runs at this point.
So you think he won't just stop attempting?
No, I don't think so. I haven't been paying really close attention to Cylinder. It is a little difficult to tell how he's doing without being able to see his time.
They did get that 258. But
Yeah.
it looks like there's a 244 time in here.
Wait.
In the sheet.
Yeah, I don't remember what's right. acE crashed. So this will probably be acE's last attempt here. Okay. And Cylinder's last attempt as well. Oh boy. E. Alright, Cylinder is gonna start a new attempt with 12 seconds left.
That's a close call, man.
Yep. E.
He's going for the 10 here.
Yep, he is definitely going for broken. He's taking the tent.
Oh, Cylinder.
Oh
That's
man.
it for him. I mean,
Yep. Well, oh no,
unless he's gonna
finish
beat
it.
the 248.
Alright, so times. Metallica has that 242.937.
Very nice.
What's Digital got? Digital still has the 310 from his very first run. So that's rough for him. Spent 12 minutes without improving. I think acE still has that 240.
Yeah, he that first run, he He didn't get better than that, and just
Yep.
first try, 240 and a third. Wow. Oh, Le6lindre. Yeah, he's done with that one. All right.
Sweet.
So I think his there it is. His 248 will stand.
Yep.
All right. That puts Ace with the best time right now.
Yep. Why did his time not save there?
His game has problems, I think.
Oh yeah. Anyway, that's a 240.333.
All
Okay.
right, so let's move right into the next track here. What do we got next?
Sunken City. Yeah, this is a somewhat long and pretty tricky track, though nowhere near as tricky as the tracks that are coming up next. One of probably the defining feature on this track is there is a shortcut that is extremely difficult to take at high speed. So yeah, and we have 20 minutes to do on this track. The world record, I think, on this track is 358 something, or 359. I don't remember if Pace is a 358.
And your qualifying time was a 4:03.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll go ahead and give the count. Well, while Cylinder's still fixing his timer. Oh, looks easy.
No, he already did.
All right.
Alright, how does the qualifier work? So, on this track, the runners will have 20 minutes to get the fastest 3-lap run in that they can, and that will be used as their qualifying time on this track. And then that time will be added with their fastest times on the 3 other tracks. Okay.
All right, the countdown has been given.
Excellent.
All right, here's the countdown. Oh no. 3, 2, 1, go. Is there a little delay for you too?
I don't know, honestly.
All right, they're just starting off here now.
The last one just started for me.
Okay, good.
Digital
like-
looking really clean here.
Yeah, it looks like he's also abandoned all the AI racers in this track.
Oh, good. Oh no, what did he hit?
I don't
He
even
hit
know.
Oh wait. Did he hit that pipe that runs along the ceiling there?
Yeah, it looked like he hit the pipe there.
Oh man.
Ace with a very clean shortcut there.
Yep. Wow, I've never seen anyone hit that pipe before. This game is kind of weird. It has lots of little gotchas like that on tracks.
Yeah, I would say besides that one shortcut, this is kind of a boring track, wouldn't you say?
It's a lot of turns, a lot of precision. Ace is a very strong lap 1.
Was that a 120?
It was a 121 and a half. I don't think I've ever gotten that time on a lap 1.
Wow.
He does hold the world record on this track, so...
Oh, fair enough.
Well, he holds the records on a lot of tracks, to be honest. Cylinder just died. I didn't catch what got him. That is a strange place to die, though.
Yeah, coming at maybe he held a boost too long. Digital going for that longer version, very nice.
Yep. It adds 1 or, well, probably 2, maybe 3 seconds, but it is much safer than the fast way.
Maybe it's the fact that this course overlaps with all the other Aquelar's tracks. It makes it so repetitive since there's so much reused track.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
I would agree with that.
Just as a whole, Aquelar's is not. I don't know.
It's kind of forgettable.
Yeah.
But wow, 120.5 on lap 2. Ace is on 4 minutes or 4:01 pace right now. Ooh, Digital has tons of damage on his engines. I'm guessing he will not bother. Yep, he's just gonna. Oh no, he is repairing. I was expecting him to just suicide right there.
He's got full red front engine.
Yep. That is
with another perfect shortcut.
Okay, there he died. Now he doesn't have to worry about his engines. Cylinder also looking very nice. I don't know, everyone's doing really well here. This looks much more even than Betos did. Which is kind of surprising.
Definitely.
Alright.
I think Cylinder had that one death, but
yeah.
both.
Digital has had a couple now.
This is Ace's first attempt still, right?
Yep. So he has a 4:01.197.
Wow.
Well, that's 2 seconds faster than the time I posted.
And I imagine that'll stand, but he'll keep trying.
He might get a 4-minute.
Alright.
If he gets sub 4, that would be insane.
We'd love to see it though.
Absolutely.
Cylinder with a 430. Yeah, so it looked like he had a couple deaths there.
Yep. Digital is finishing up his run. 4:52. That is honestly a pretty rough time.
So Bullseye's the favorite on this course, right?
No, Ben is the fastest here.
Well, I mean, according to the game.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in speedrunning, this game is often run very first because it unlocks Bullseye. Which is one of the fastest spots in the game. So it's really nice in a speedrun that you can unlock him right off the bat.
Is Ace's stream frozen for you?
Yes.
Oh, he
no,
was just
he's
paused
back.
apparently.
Okay.
I don't know why he reset there.
Well, now we can't see cylinder speed, but I guess that's less important than the time.
He's determined to keep something from us.
That's right. Oh, that's interesting. Andy says that this track was chosen for qualifier because it's forgettable.
well, thanks. I remember it now.
Yep. It wasn't run very much in the tournament last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was one of the least played.
Which is really funny because the other one, oh, what's it called now? acE's Classic was.
It was one of the favorites, right?
It was one of the favorites, yeah.
Especially with the first track having to be amateur.
Yeah, I agree with every alert here. This track is just bad bonus breakers.
Now I know later in the tournament we'll be allowing opponents to force a skip.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Bumpies is going to be a popular choice?
Ace will do it. I think Gale will.
Because I'm not ready for that.
Yeah. Yeah, so the qualifying here is done with pods at max upgrades and no skips on the tracks. When we actually start into the tournament bracket, a couple times during the match, each player will be able to force. Well, we'll be able to allow the use of skips or force no upgrades. And so that will be some really interesting. That will open up some really interesting possibilities when the tournament starts.
For sure.
And Ace is not only the fastest current runner or active runner of the game, but he's also the inventor of many of the skips.
Yeah. I don't see how that makes it fair, but
Yep.
I suppose it was time most of us learned skips anyway.
Yep.
And Metallica with a 412.
Very nice.
Looks like he just beat Nacho's qualifying time.
Cylinder got a 403. No, 421.
421.
Which is 9 seconds faster than his previous run. Hopefully Digital can shave down his 452 because that is honestly not such a great time.
Yeah, I think he's just... Is he just catching a lot of deaths here? Like that pipe?
I think so. Because he looks like he's doing fairly well. He clearly knows the track.
Yeah, it could just be tournament jitters, maybe.
Maybe. Well, he shaved 1 second off.
That's improvement.
Yep. He has time to do that 2 more times.
You know what? Maybe he needs the pressure of the AI to get him.
Oh, maybe. I think you're right.
Oh, the vault door, the valve door there.
Oh!
What got him there?
He hit one of the buildings. It's worth noting that even though he's taking the safe version of the shortcut, it is still a dangerous shortcut. It has killed me many times.
I'm not looking forward to this track. I know we have more difficult tracks on the way, but for some reason
Yeah.
I still I don't like this one.
Cylinder hit the wall there in a pretty bad way.
Yeah.
acE coming up on the shortcut.
He's been making it.
That was absolutely perfect.
He makes it look way too easy. I swear.
It's not fair.
Every time I try it.
Here goes Metallica on it. Metallica did it clean as well. He lost a little speed. I don't know why acE is pausing right now.
He might be having some IRL things coming up.
He's been having a lot of computer problems lately, but hopefully that is sorted out. Oh! Digital, how did you die there?
Was he up on the top of that bi-level track there?
He died when he touched the ramp.
Huh. So did he just get spawned on top?
No. No, he drove towards it and the ramp going up, he died on. Even though he was just glancing off of it, he wasn't even gonna go up it anyway. The game just decided to kill him because that's what this game does. Another perfect shortcut from acE. So nothing new there.
Did not make it out alive.
No, he didn't.
And that and on his final lap as well.
Yep. I don't know if is Cylinder gonna beat his 421 here. It'll be close.
Those switchbacks. If he can get through it just right. I don't think so.
Nope. Nope. That will not beat his 421.
A new best lap though.
Yep. Another 412 from Metallica. That one is a third of a second slower than his previous attempt.
Coming down to the final few runs here.
Yep. I don't know if Digital is going to beat his time.
He needs to get that AI back.
That's right.
Or go back to Bullseye, maybe.
It really improves your focus when you have competition, you know. He shaved off 1 more second.
Perfect. Keep it going.
Oh, that's good. I don't know how he's managed that. Here he goes again. Well, if he does a full run, this will be his last attempt.
Skepticon says another 40 runs and Digital will have it.
That's right. I like your thinking.
If only we had the time.
Yep. It'll only take a couple hours. But hey, if you could go from 450 to world record time on this track in 2 hours, that would be fantastic.
Looks like Digital got lost in the sunken
circle. Oh
circle.
man. Yeah, he's gonna restart that. Sometimes if you die halfway through that shortcut, it respawns you back on the track, and sometimes it respawns you forward. And if it respawns you back, you lose tons of time. And that's what happened to him, so he restarted.
He's just outright quitting that race. Is he done?
I hope not. He can still shave off 1 more second.
He still got over 3 minutes.
What did Ace
And
get there? I
Ace-
can't read it.
oh, is
He
that
got a
4
4
minute
minutes.
flat. Wow. 4 minutes and a half a second.
Wow. Well, that will probably stand as the fastest time on this track in qualifying.
Very nice. Sub 4 though.
Yep.
There's still time, Ace. Let's see it. Oh, he's taking a stop in Watto's shop. Upgrading his air brake.
I think he's getting ready for
He's just prepping for that.
for Boonta Classic.
Boonta.
Come on, Digital, you can still do another run.
Alright, well I guess he's standing with the 450.
Looks like it.
Or not. Or...
This is so confusing. What is he doing?
I think he missed the boost start there.
Oh, maybe.
There we go.
Alright. Well, this will be his last attempt, in all likelihood. Will Cylinder be able to fit in 1 more attempt? I don't think so.
So it looks like his best time here was a 4:21.
Yep. I don't think Cylinder can finish that in 26 seconds. No, there's no way.
Oh.
Yep, so this is Cylinder's last attempt.
He did sneak in that last one that he
Yep.
bailed on. Last race. Come on, beat that 4:21. You got this. Here it comes. Oh, very nice. 418.
What is it?
Cylinder just got a-
18.410.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, Digital. Looks like he was trying for that shortcut, which I commend.
Yep. Looks like Metallica is the only one going. He has a lap and a half left. Oh, he's not going to finish that run. Okay, well, I guess we have our times then. 4:12, 103, we have that. Okay, excellent. So now we're moving on to the Boonta Classic, the track from the movie.
Oh.
So this track is brutal in every way. Yeah, so world record runs are a little under 5 minutes. Most players are doing pretty good if they can get under 5 minutes and 30 seconds. There's just a there's a huge range on this track because of its extreme difficulty. And the fastest pod on this track is Ben Quadraneros, who is the fastest pod in the game, but he does make the track significantly harder. So many players will opt to use Bullseye here to make it easier.
I think I'll be doing that for sure. I'm not ready for Ben on this one.
Yeah, Ben is insane here.
They should be kicking off.
Wait, was Digital ready?
I hope so. He might have been waiting for an audio countdown.
Oh.
Okay. I gave him an audio warning.
Okay.
We can give him some, well...
Shall we give him the extra time it takes?
We'll give him 30 seconds on the end of it.
Sounds fair.
Or whatever the delay ends up being.
Well, he's at 50 seconds and counting. Sorry, I've not been paying attention to what's going on track here. So Le6lindre is opting to use Bullseye. acE looks like he's going all out on Ben. Well, it took him an extra minute to get going.
Alright, we'll give him the extra minute.
Okay. What happened to Metallica?
He's frozen. Or he's
oh.
just really, really choppy.
His stream is running at 1 frame every 2 seconds. Ooh, acE just barely made that shortcut.
Le6lindre's on fire.
Alright, so yeah, what makes this track so extremely difficult is 1, its length, and 2, every single corner on this track takes a lot of precision. Wow, we really can't see what's going on with Metallica.
Oh, yeah,
Alright, so if we watch Digital stream here, he's going to start out, go to the right, take a shortcut, which goes through this arch, which is not actually the fastest way to do it, but it is if you're Bullseye. Then we have this really nasty hairpin here. It is really difficult because it messes up your boost on the jump after it. Then we go to the right and we have 2 more really nasty hairpins.
That's Beggar's Canyon.
Just everything on this track is nasty. Over the Sarlacc pit, or around the Sarlacc pit. He's going around the Sarlacc pit.
Ooh, 137 lap time for acE.
That is quick. That is very quick. Anyway, as you just saw from Digital, the arch section really likes to kill you.
Oh, Le6lindre right now is tempting fate. Oh my
yes, he is. How is he alive?
He's living so dangerously.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, so Digital is now going through the section Le6lindre just was in, where all the Tusken Raiders shoot at you. And by shoot at you, I mean they're you know, the track is booby-trapped with flaming mines, I guess.
Now I know a lot of people hated the selection committee for the Abyss pick, but I think this is the more evil pick.
I think so too.
Especially, yeah, those fire plumes, especially lap 3, they're out to get you.
Yep.
Like Ace right there, he fell victim.
I don't get it. Digital got a 208 here with Bullseye, which is really good. But then he got a 450 on Sunken City.
This is just his track, man.
I guess.
He's got Sebulba to put the pressure on him too.
That's right. It's all about the AI. Oh man. 145. That is not the best time. Did Ace die during that lap? He must have.
Yeah, probably. He was on such a good pace too.
Yep. Yeah, I had the world record on this track up until a few days ago.
Well, a few hours ago.
No, I think you got it like 2 days ago or something. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyway, Ace decided to beat it, so yeah, he beat me by half a second a little earlier this week.
Oh, well, in practice he got like a 453.
Yeah, which is just insane. Oh, another death from Ace. Wait, has anybody finished a run yet?
Good.
Cylinder is coming up on a just over 6 minutes.
I don't see any times recorded in the sheet.
It's a 6:05.
Our first complete run.
410. Yep. Ace is about to finish his first complete run. He's already over 5 minutes. Which is not a very good run for him.
No.
But that's okay. My first attempt was a 5:07 during my qualifying session. He still has plenty of time to get something crazy.
This is the track to make up the most time on. But still, it's nasty, like you say.
That was a really nice hairpin for Metallica. Which is much harder than it looks. Because the way you have to approach it is so counterintuitive. I have to be honest, this is a little disorienting watching 4 streams at the same time.
I know, I don't know where to look.
Just pick one and focus, I guess.
Yeah. It's like ping pong. You take the left, I'll take the right.
Alright. Cylinder to clean arches section. That is a 138 for Ace.
And Digital finishing with a 625.
Is it?
Is that his first finish?
I think so. I didn't catch the exact time though.
Me neither.
Oh no! Oh, Ace died there. Le6lindre having struggling with his heat management going into the shortcut. It's not very good to run out of boost there because then you're off road and you can't start another boost or anything. As the game forces you to be above a certain speed in order to boost, and you can't reach that speed when you're off road.
Looks like Metallica is having a clean go at his second lap here.
Yeah, that is a really nice time out of him so far. What's he gonna get on this lap? Like a 145?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, might be a 146. I can't tell.
Still, very nice. That time is not easy to get. Yes, the minimum boost speed is 75% of your pod's max speed. And then when you charge a boost, it takes precisely 1 second to charge. And then while you are boosting, your pod heats up. And if you boost too long, your pod catches fire, which just happened to Digital. And when you're not boosting, you cool down. So that's everything you need to know about boosting. Or
see, it's all math.
Anyway.
It's easy.
Le6lindre also catching fire in the shortcut. Again.
I'm nervous for Metallica through this last section of Tuscans.
Yeah, he's on a really good run right now.
Digital almost escaped the caves there. Here we go, the Hut Flats, the home stretch.
He's gonna get under 520. 515? 14.
Wow, very nice.
Wow.
I believe Sebulba is the favorite on this course. So I'm
Yes.
really surprised not to see him being played here.
If only that were how it worked.
I do have some behind-the-scenes knowledge about this course. I don't know if you've heard this before,
Oh,
but
do you?
you can pretend like you haven't.
I don't think I've heard it.
Oh, okay. So John Knowles, he was one of the lead designers and animators on this game.
Okay.
Apparently, he completely designed the Tatooine and Barunda tracks.
Oh, really?
And he started from paper, and he completely did like the art and everything. And for those of you who don't know, the game was in production before the movie was even finished. So a lot of the stuff, they had no idea what the final look or sound was going to be like. But Lucasfilm provided him a layout of the Boonta Eve Classic.
Oh, really?
So he tried to recreate that map, like one for one, and apparently the lap time was like 15 minutes. So he was like, no, we're not doing that. And so he shrunk it a bunch, and then he kind of widened it, because no one wants a 15-minute lap time, and I think that was a no upgrade lap time too.
Huh. That's crazy though. I have wondered about that, how much the game developers knew about this track before making it. Oh wait, what time did Ace get there? I was making. Oh, just over 5 minutes.
Also, that one canyon jump, I think it's the first shortcut you take. When they were testing that out with testers, people liked it so much that they wanted more jumps throughout the rest of the courses, so that's why there's so many jumps in the game.
Oh, that's cool. Where did you find all this information?
I just looked it up, man.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys are interested, there's a really good, I think it's, what was that podcast called? They did a May the 4th special with John Knowles, and he talked about like his 14-year career at LucasArts, working on Rogue Squadron, Shadows of the Empire, and then this game.
That's cool. "15-minute laptop time" sounds about right though. So when you look at, I think when you look at Wikipedia, apparently the lap times that the racers were getting was around 15 minutes.
Like on the actual, like the movie.
Yeah. And then when you look at the speed of the pod and the distance, it works out pretty well.
So what has anyone recorded Anakin's 3-lap time for Boonta Eve?
I think the entire pod race sequence is about 15 minutes in the movie. So they would have to be, and that's 3 laps though, so they would have to be, cutting out most of the race. Which makes sense. Because when you watch the movie, you don't see a whole lap ever. Every lap is a little different.
And of course they had to cut that down. Like originally there's a lot more footage to the entire scene.
That's right, Ever Alert, this track is wider than it was originally going to be.
Oh, what I meant by that is he made the entire course like wider, like he kind of stretched out certain sections.
Okay. Respawn time was horrible in the movie.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on Rats Tyrell to respawn.
Yep. The Rats Tyrell Foundation is waiting for respawn.
That's like...
You know about that, right?
What? Wait, what? You gotta enlighten me.
So, there was some Star Wars comic where they went into, or comic book series where they went into all the pod racing stuff. And Rats Tyrell died during the movie, and his family was at the race.
Right.
And so after the race, his wife started the Rats Tyrell Foundation, which successfully ended the practice of pod racing.
That's what's got it outlawed?
Yep.
I had no idea.
Because of the death of her husband.
Oh wow.
And the crazy thing is that when you watch the movie, it really rubs in that she is about to become a widow.
Yeah, well, one of the themes across all the pod racing games, and that sequence especially, is just the what's the word I'm looking for? Just no reverence toward alien life.
That's
Like,
right.
no one cares that people are dying on these dangerous races.
Ace got a death during this run, so he won't be. Well, he won't be challenging my time anyway. Oh, he's restart. Is he restarting? No, he can't restart now. He only has 10 seconds left. Oh, he just. Wait. Was that a sub 5? No, it wasn't. And Cylinder getting to 602. I don't think that's his fastest run though. Oh, he is at 558 something. If Ace doesn't get a sub 5 on this run, I don't think he will be able to beat my qualifying time.
Man, just from this one course.
Yep.
There's so much time to be lost or gained here. Oh, Metallica with a death in the third lap.
Oh man, that's rough. But predictable, because who doesn't die here all the time? And Cylinder with the death right now. Yeah, as for braking on Abyss, I don't think any of the runners here will attempt it without braking. It is possible, but extremely risky, and I don't think that would pay off in a tournament setting like here. .137 lap 1, that is a blistering fast time.
Digital with a new best lap and a 3-lap time of 6:25. I forget what his other run was.
I don't know. Hopefully he will go to the track screen in a minute. He has time for one more attempt.
And we're giving him an extra minute still.
Oh yeah, he has like 3 minutes left. See how Ace does through the arches here. Basically perfect. Metallica heading out onto the Tuscan Raider curve. Or the Dune curve. Oh man. Cylinder couldn't make that turn because his right engine was too badly damaged. He couldn't turn left. Tuscan doomed curve, that's it. Sub 6 on this track is pretty respectable.
So I saw a post on r/prequel memes, which is a great subreddit, by the way. That the Tuscan Raiders at the Podracer are actually time travelers.
What?
They were going back in time to kill their version of Space Hitler.
Oh, that's great.
So those guys were trying to kill Anakin before he came and slaughtered all their people.
Oh my goodness. The only problem with that is that the Star Wars universe has neither time travel nor teleportation.
Well,
Do they have time travel?
oh, I was gonna say teleportation a little bit. They have miniature teleportation.
What is that?
Well, I mean, like the little magic trick that Rey and
Oh,
what's his name?
alright, that's just weird.
Okay,
What
yeah.
time is
So
Ace getting here? Is Ace gonna get a sub 5?
what does it have to
yes,
come
he is.
down to for Ace to be here?
458 something. 459.012. Let's see here.
So he's got to get a 219 or less.
Yeah, he has to get a 219 or less. I think a 219 too.
He can do that.
Yeah, he can do that. It still won't be easy, but he can do it. It'll be close though.
Coming down to the 1 minute warning. I haven't really been paying attention here, but Ace and Digital are done.
Is this going to be Cylinder's fastest time? Yes, it will. By quite a bit. He had a 458 before it, or 558, I think. So he's got a 43 point something.
5.6. See it in the menu.
It's kind of annoying we can't see the thousands place until. And 514.784. Okay. Yeah, 514.7 is really nice on this track. 6.4. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, getting ready for Abyss now. So, there have been many players of this game who did not finish the game because of this track.
Well, I mean, do you technically beat the game when you beat Boon to Eve?
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're finishing everything, unlocking all the pods.
So they never made it to, what are the tracks of that? Gauntlet and...
No, you don't have to finish Abyss in order to do those tracks.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, because they're unlocked for each.
Yeah,
circuit.
yeah. So Blunty has, I think Blunty has a nice review of this game, but he didn't finish. He says in his track he didn't finish the. He said in his review he didn't finish this track because of how evil it is. You unlock Inferno by finishing the last track on each of the other 3 circuits. Okay, so this track, the opening turn, you basically have to stay on top, because if you drop down, you get put onto what we call the bonus lap, penalty lap, which adds like 20 seconds to your time. It's insane. And it is extremely difficult to stay on top. And when you're playing through the game on single player in tournament mode, if you ever fall down, basically you are almost guaranteed to not win the race. It's not the most difficult trick to do in the game, but it is incredibly punishing if you don't get it. And it is possible to climb back up after, but not reliable. Digital with the death right off the start. acE took it strong, so did Cylinder.
What I see acE doing a lot on this course is he'll fall off either intentionally or not, but he has a really strong way of getting back on, like very consistent.
It's reliable if you're not bad.
He makes it look way too easy too.
Yep. I don't remember what time Digital got on this track the other day.
Oh, he was boasting like 49 and 48 second laps with Bullseye, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Nice turn from Cylinder. acE is just going ham. Because, you know, acE. See if Digital can climb back up.
He's gonna need to, I think.
Oh,
nice.
He got. Oh no, and he fell off again. I've done that so many times. And he's too late.
Is that a 46 second lap from acE?
I think so. I don't think that's fast enough, but it's close.
Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Just how he just, at the very last second, he gets back on.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, there's a Metallica with, I think it was a 48. Oh, and he just phases into the track there.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know what
he was
causes
doing
that.
really well.
If you go too
220
close to the edge, 220.
Yep, that's not good enough.
Nope.
He needs to shave off another second.
1 second.
Digital's really good at shaving off seconds.
One at a time. Oh, some violent pinballing.
Oh man!
And off the jump.
He had 2 red engine segments on his right side. Basically, when that happens, you can't turn left anywhere. Cylinder failed to climb back up. Notice how everybody is on lap 1 right now. Well, okay, Metallica just finished lap 1.
49 seconds too. Oh. He had a rough landing.
Yep. I mean, he only needs to shave off 1 second, but it is a feat to finish this track at all without dying or falling. Oh.
Man, this upper track is really killing everyone.
Yep. Cylinder
Like,
is on lap 2 on it. He only has... Yep, okay, he only has one more lap to go on the top circuit. Alright, that is a very strong lap 1 for acE. That is fast enough, if he can match it on lap 2 and 3. See if Cylinder can hold it together on his last lap.
acE fell down to that.
Cylinder going really cautious here. Oh,
He didn't make that
he didn't
jump
make
part.
the second one.
No.
Oh,
And that's actually the section I hate the most in this track. Just because of how tight that last turn is.
yep. Okay, Cylinder will be finishing out this run because he has 3 clean laps. Oh, acE fell off. Yeah, the guardrails on this track are also a problem. Basically, pretend they don't exist.
I guess they were meant for personnel and not vehicles.
Yep.
I don't know how it makes sense. Okay, how did this does any of this track
243.675.
stay suspended in the air? I think it's like anti-grav stuff. Like, come on.
Repulsor lifts, whatever those are.
Whoa! Digital almost climbed up to that unplayable track on top.
Oh, that's cool. New meta. Synchronized deaths from acE and Cylinder. Metallica is about to finish up his, I think, his first complete run. He's gonna get 220 something.
And he won't attempt the out of bounds with bullseye, I hope. There we go.
That is a really nice time.
27.
That is a really solid time for bullseye. Okay. acE has a few more minutes left to get his 219. A few more attempts.
I think you got
What?
a 226. Zelaskalar's Mars Glow time on this course.
Yeah, he got a 226.8.
So it doesn't quite beat it, but it's almost there.
Clean turn from acE. 303.983.
Oh, Cylinder tried to get back up, but couldn't with bullseye.
Digital is probably not very happy with that time. He knows he can do a lot better here.
Yeah, especially with the sub 50 laps he was getting in practice.
Uh-huh. See if he can climb back up. It doesn't even look like he bothered to slow down much.
See, half the time you successfully climb back up, but the track still kills you.
Or the track kills you that way.
It's evil.
Oh man.
Whatever his name is, Death Row Glock. He's evil. Oh. Digital was playing a little round of Floor's Lava there. Thank you, Death Row Glock.
Ace is looking really solid on this run.
Is he gonna get that 219?
I don't know. I hope not.
Because the only other contender that we know of
Is
gonna
Mikey.
be Mikey, yeah.
That 48.4 isn't very fast. Oh, he died. Nope, he will not get the 219. Oh, and Cylinder died in the same spot doing exactly the same thing. And then Digital restarts. But there is a lot of restarting going on this track.
Oh. I wonder why. It looks like Digital still brought along an AI companion.
Oh, did he?
I believe, yeah, Bozzy Baranta, the favorite for this course.
Sweet. I don't think this looks like a 219 from Ace right now.
Well, the clock is ticking. Oh.
He didn't make it. Yeah, so this is, you know, the most frustrating track in the game, but the pod that you unlock from it isn't even useful.
Hey, don't talk to Bozzy like that.
No. It's like, they should have made this track the last one, and then you unlock Ben with it.
You get Ben with Inferno, right?
Yeah.
And then you're like done playing the game, essentially.
Yep. That's how this games work. You unlock the best thing before you finish. After you finish it.
Yeah. Two minutes here.
If you gas long enough on a biscuit, this will gas back. I'm not sure what that means.
It sounds right.
Yep. Climb! Yes, he made it.
Oh, Digital had a very nice re-entry there.
Yep. I think the reason this game kills you randomly on the top track is a glitch with how the game calculates what track you're over. Yeah, Sordabana is a gas giant. It's like Cloud City, but not. It's definitely not Cloud City. Just like Barunda is definitely not Nabu.
At least they stuck with Tatooine and didn't create yet another
Yep.
desert planet.
Yeah, they could have called it Jakku or something.
All right, 30 seconds left here. Final run.
Yep. Oh, Metallica died there.
He's done.
So he's done.
Oh, Digital with a 48 second.
Nice. Oh, and then he died.
Lap
Is he gonna
3.
finish it anyway?
He's got to finish this one.
He's gotta finish it. Wait, was that a 45 that Ace just clocked in?
It looked like it.
45 is extremely fast. He might do it.
Here we go.
Oh, digital missed the climb. He makes the slot. Tough turn coming up. He makes that as well.
And here we go for the out of bounds finish. Oh.
What? 217?
Oh.
What is this?
The last run, he gets it. Incredible. Wow.
Huh. Alright.
So there's your time beat.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'll get over it. Alright, so by 1.2 seconds, Ace is leading the qualifying.
Wow.
Alright.
Cylinder there with a 243. I don't think we have the most accurate final times, but we'll figure it out.
I think they're all in. I think they're all correct.
We're missing Digital's Bounty Classic.
Yep.
Alright, well, we can check the results later, but that is it for the qualifying sessions, and really incredible performance from everyone.
Absolutely.
But I think that about wraps it up here. So we're gonna head out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you to our racers for racing today. Thank you to SpeedGaming for hosting us. And thank you, King Bean Dip, for joining me.
You're welcome.